Oh man, this part still gives me chills though, this beginning.
I don't know the full story. The story is weird.
Yeah,
The
this, before you confuse yourself too much, this is like a separate world to all the other characters. It's just, the funnest thing to do for a trophy is actually to fight each other. That's why they're so okay with beating each other up.
Yeah, I know. I realize what it is. It's just the story is just kind of hard to follow.
I'm gonna pick Mario.
Weird. It's weird how the story is paced.
I kind of wish I did. I wish I gave it another shot in Smash 4.
I really did. That was
Like,
probably one of my favorite
as much
parts.
criticism as we give it, it's still amazing to see.
Oh yeah. In fact, I don't know why. The Great Maze was probably my favorite part.
I didn't like that part. It's too big.
I loved it. It was like a Metroidvania style Smash thing, and it was cool. Like you were exploring, and then you find a boss, and you fight the boss. Maybe it was too big though. Maybe. I mean, they gave you a map. I don't like how they switch around in the story too much.
I need to fix that filtering issue.
What filtering issue?
If you look closely at the video, like it has to be at a high resolution, you'll see like lines between every movement.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's a bit disorientating.
Is that interlacing? Or
Yeah, it's interlacing or something. I'd fuck around with it, but I'm afraid of breaking it.
the Great Maze was amazing. I don't care what you say. It was long. It was long and it was hard, but
It was boring
great.
because you play for the exact same maps you did earlier. Also, the other terrible part is you don't get Sonic the Hedgehog till the end of the game.
Yeah, because everyone wanted him.
Well, it's like they had the choice. They could pick between a cute cartoony hedgehog which fits into a... Oh, but that guy had a Pac-Man symbol on his hat.
Well, yeah. Who else did they have at the final fight? Everyone?
Everyone. They had everyone at the final fight, except Jigglypuff and a few other characters. Anyway, it was either...
Oh yeah, Two and Link and stuff like that. Those were afterwards.
Okay, we picked Mario first. I'm gonna pick... Oh, I can pick a second character.
Yeah, as a backup.
Yeah.
Oh, it depends. Who you pick here? No, wait. Who you save here in this fight will actually,
Yeah, affect the story.
yeah. Barely, but it does.
Well, it changes... Well, me and my brother played through the game twice just to get all the cutscenes, and it's like... Like when Mario and that fight Yoshi and... Anyway, yeah, it just depends. It just changed who's fighting who.
Yeah. I was terrible at this game because I never knew how to play.
I gotta say, this intro is really fun than I remember.
I don't know.
I should really get my brother to play this with me. He'd love it.
I've only played through the story mode once. Because it was long and I wouldn't care to do it again, but...
Like, as fun as Smash 4 is, it's like,
It's boring.
well, it's like, it doesn't... The only thing that really, really hyped me was Mega Man. You know what I mean? Like, that was the only huge, exciting thing that came from that game. Like, it's better than this, honestly, but...
No,
But it's like, the story mode in this always excited me and all that shit.
I was really hyped for everything in Smash 4. I'm not even that into Smash. It's just the way they presented it. It was really...
It's like, they stopped trying to make it unnecessarily realistic. Like, look what idea what happened. Mario just got knocked out with a cannonball, and the sky's covered in red, and the princesses are trapped in dark cages, and Piranha looks unnecessarily realistic.
Yeah, they did a lot of weird stylistic things.
And that's why I like Smash 4 more.
Yeah, they
I'm gonna freeze Zelda because I like because out of the two princesses who could probably save themselves, she probably would. And shit.
Smash Bros. Brawl, it was kind of like the dark and gritty reboot of the entire series.
And Kirby was the one who saved the day.
It's weird to think that though, but it's true.
Well, you know, King EDD, he's actually a good guy. Wanna know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's weird how this is like the dark and gritty.
You do know what I mean then.
Nintendo.
Because it's like, everyone thinks he's trying to collect them for themselves, but for some reason he just knew some shit was gonna go down later, so he was saving everybody for the apocalypse.
It's kind of hard how they were how they do the storytelling though, because there's no words and it's hard to infer what's going on. So like, yeah, he didn't know what was going on. How did he make technology that saved everyone?
Because Sakurai franchise favorability. And why is Wario such a prick in this?
I don't know. Honestly, why are all the bad guys anyways? Why are they bad guys?
It's like Bowser and Ganondorf, I can understand, but Wario, he's just one skull. He farts a lot. He's not like one of the few like he'd be one of the characters who would save the universe if it meant something to him or something like that. You know what I mean?
The banana, just to.
Like, what does he have to gain out of doing this?
I don't know.
And why wasn't this just taking place in different characters' worlds? Why is this a forest?
Yeah, why? This is just like the Smash universe.
It's like, why didn't this is Battlefield basically.
God, this is really, really dark.
I know, that entire stadium just got eaten.
Yeah, the entire stadium, all its people, all its watchers, they escaped. They what is it?
Hi, Flexi.
It's really, really.
You're gonna have to join me at this in some time. He just gave me 2 fingers. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying? Well, it's like, this brought back Pit too, that was the other big thing.
It's weird how, I don't know.
The thing that's weird about Pit is that he's not an anime. And he's not constantly talking.
This whole game is a gritty
Where's
trip.
the air horn coming from? I don't.
It's really weird. Really gritty.
The air horns are an item that were exclusive to Smash Bros. Brawl. They played every second something stupid happens.
Today again, I'll go somewhere through the sky. My enemies are there's nothing else to fry.
Link me to that song and I'll play it as I'm playing this level.
I know it went like this. Something, something, something. Something to show the cook some love. That's how it went.
Link me the song and I'll play it as I'm playing this level. So all the people know what you're referencing.
That was, Hideka Self-Rising.
I know, but I want to hear it.
Of that one
But
chapter.
they want to hear the real song, don't you guys?
Okay, fine.
People were really excited about Pit. I have way too much fun with those air horns. That was amazing. He had that playing while darkness was being spread across the land. It's just like Fed speaking that to himself as he's seeing this happen.
Here, let me link it.
Again today I will go soaring through the sky. My enemies, I'll dish them up and us to fry. Gracious God is up of light, watches from up above. At dinner time I always show the cook some love.
Okay, now let's ruin the entire song.
That was funny. Oh yeah, imagine the kids who are playing this. Imagine the people who are playing this and didn't know about. Imagine the 0 people who didn't know that Sonic was in the game and they pick up that Knuckles trophy. It's like, what?
Trophy collecting was never a big thing for me.
No one cared about trophy collecting. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of stickers.
People
Okay,
cared about
in that case, what's the matter with you? Why don't you like it?
trophy collecting?
Yeah.
I don't know. This it never appealed to me. Like
No, there's something down
they
there.
weren't even that cool, to be honest.
Okay, let's see the taunts.
You're not ready yet. The fight is on.
They changed his voice actor when they released the game. Like, come on,
Well-
it would be hilarious to see Pit talking to Palutena as they're playing through this game. Imagine that. That's why
Yeah.
Ice Smash Brawl needed a story. I hope someone mods a story to it.
There's no dialogue in this game though. There's no like.
Maybe one day with Smash 5.
God, this series would have. I don't know.
Sorry, Pit. I like Mario more.
The Super Smash Bros. Series, the Subspace Emerald series, it really could have used dialogue, in my opinion.
Eh. Well, it's
From
like
the
for some of the
people who
characters I can
talk-
understand them being mute like Mario, but it's like they've done voice acting where the characters are mute before. Like Zelda, Peach, and like the intro where they're fighting each other didn't need any dialogue. But it's like
Yeah.
the scene where DDD's kidnapping people. It's like you can't really convey what he's trying to do.
Yeah, it's really weird, really confusing. It's hard to understand. They switch around a lot in this game. It's like you jump around from topic to topic almost because there's so many different people with different storylines. Like what was with like DK, like their banana horde and like
DK wants his damn bananas.
yeah, and his what were they fighting off? They were fighting off like Koopa Troopas.
Yeah, actually,
What?
hang on. Why were the Koopa Troopers stealing bananas?
Yeah, why were they in like it was like Hammer Brothers and stuff. I was like, what is happening? What is going on? Why is everything happening? And then you have these weird.
Like, isn't it the Gremlins that are out the DK's bananas? That would have
Yeah.
been.
I would understand if like it was people doing their own things. Like, oh my god, people doing their own things now.
Like, they could have. What they should have done was introduce the plot later, you know what I mean?
What?
Introduce the plot later. Just had the characters being stupid and doing what they always do, fight each other or something like that. Then had the stuff the bad stuff. Like just make EK and Diddy's story that they're just trying to get at the bananas back from the Kremlings and that, and then they meet somebody, and then they meet Yoshi out in the wild.
Yeah, it would have been I don't know. I really don't know.
Why isn't Link riding Yoshi? That would have been amazing. You should hire me, Nintendo. I have better ideas.
Because animal abuse.
Ah, shit. Now I'm Dark Pit. I mean, now I'm Pit. And it's like, if they tried with Smash 4, they really could have introduced a new player. Done a good job of introducing players to this. Okay, see ya, Groupie.
Didn't Melee have a thing too?
Adventure Mode, yeah, but that was kind of like random adventure.
Was it? I never played it. I have heard nothing about it. I knew it had it. That's about it.
It's nowhere near the level of Brawl. It's just the character runs through some levels from other games. Other characters' games, like what this really should have been. And then they fight each other. No story, it's just cutscenes and shooting.
Hmm.
And then at the end, you're suddenly in Final Destination fighting Giga Bowser. Kirby and Zelda OTP. Also, this flying level's amazing. I just want everybody to enjoy the gameplay.
Stuff just seems to randomly happen in this game. Or in the plot. Like, why are they on the Halberd now? Oh. Oh.
They really could have just, and like, they could have done a throwback to Kirby Superstar with this. Like, just have the music playing as Kirby's racing along in that.
This is the best. Oh. Man, this gameplay. Oh. Oh man. Cutscene. Walk 2 steps. Cutscene.
Metal Gear!
Oh, now you get to choose. Did you see that? You got to choose your characters again.
Yeah, because that...
You got to choose your characters, then you got to walk. You chose who you wanted to walk with.
And it's like, the best part is, it's the exact, like, I could understand if it was a new character that was being introduced, but it's like, it's the exact same characters you picked when you went into the stage.
That shit is the weirdest thing. That's why I don't understand, like, this story. It's so disjointed and it doesn't even feel like a story. Why did they even need a field to include that?
What are these enemies? These aren't Kirby enemies. Well, actually, those eye things were from, actually these eye fish things are from Kid Icarus, I think.
I don't mind, I don't mind the enemies. But it's like, why did you even include the halberd? What point did that have to do with anything?
Well, it's like, I would have liked it if they could bring in more elements like that. Like the halberd's a Kirby thing. Like, come on, bring in more levels like that.
No, but it's not even a level. It did nothing.
Oh, you mean as in, like, that scene, yeah.
Yeah, what did that scene have to do with anything? I'm glad that, like, if the halberd was in there and it did something cool, and you were, like, in there or something. I think you are later, right?
Yeah. But it's like, they kind of jump around with what's
now. Why'd they introduce it now? What did that have to do with anything if you're just gonna end up here in the
Star
cloud?
Fox was there and Kirby fell down. It's not like they could have just landed in the skies or something and now they're trying to get out.
Yeah, I know. It's just, they added that for some sort of effect. I don't know. Yes, there is the thing with, like, Fox later on.
The best part about this is probably Lucas's intro though. I love that scene, it's so cute and stuff.
Yeah.
Look, land! And it's not recognizable.
Hahaha, that's a good pun.
Hell, they could have actually... You know what they could have done for some of these?
What?
They could have been... Like, they could have tied in all the stages in the main game together. Like, have a reason why you're fighting... Like the halberd stage, they could have had a legitimately good excuse for what... to use that in this, for example, but they don't.
You did fight on the halberd.
Yeah, but not the halberd stage in the battle mode.
Yes, you did.
No, you don't. You fight a boss.
Yeah, you did.
You fight a boss on the platform. That's about it.
Yeah.
It's like, what about what was the other Kirby stage?
Why the fuck was Rayquaza in this?
Because Pokemon.
Yeah, but why? There's nothing. It had so much random plot to it that contributed nothing, and it's really weird and trippy. And every time I see it, I'm like, why is this happening?
Because it's showing that Kirby's a badass.
It's showing that you walk 2 feet on a halberd, and then you fight Rayquaza at some point for no reason.
Well, it's like in, it's what they did in Melee, where they, actually made it so that, every time you made it to a battle, it was actually in one of the main game stages. Like when you're bouncing through the Mushroom Kingdom, guess where guess where the, battle takes place.
The Melee story sounds actually better.
There is no story in Melee, it's just it's just fighting each other, everybody. It's just playing through a level, or from the game. Well, actually, it kind of just stops after the Metroid level.
But it's linked up, right?
Yeah, to a point. But it's like, I'm assuming it's because, you know, they kind of rushed Melee, so they probably couldn't get all the cutscenes done. But it's like, well, no, actually, it's not that linked up. It's like you fight Mario, you run through the Mario level, then you fight Princess Peach and Mario, then you fight Donkey Kong, then you fight Metroid. And then it shows a cutscene of the planet blowing up, and then zooming into Popstar. Then you fight Kirby, then you fight Pokemon, then you fight Canary, and then you fight Final Destination.
It's just so weird. It's just so
but
weird.
they did try to put some of them, make some of them connected.
Okay, the jungle. Here you're gonna find DK, right?
Fight with DK, yeah.
But look, see, there they are. What is happening? Stupid Hammer Brother.
Why are they stealing these bananas? Is that really...
Why are they stealing bananas? Donkey Kong. Look at this hyper-realistic bullet bills.
What the fuck? That explosion. See what I mean? Why is it so goddamn edgy?
Yeah. This is really gritty and edgy and weird. It's cool, kinda. It's kinda cool. In a way, sometimes. But it's just so dark. It's so weird.
Like, when you get to the level, it's actually pretty nice. Like, there's a lot of green in the air, too. It's very colorful.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun seeing Donkey Kong fighting Mario enemies.
Yeah, but why? What's the purpose of Donkey Kong fighting Mario enemies? There's no...
Well, it's like, if it's fun, it doesn't really have to have a point.
Yes, but the...
Like,
but it's trying to have a point.
I know.
It's trying to have a point, and it's... If you're not going to have a point, you're not going to have a point. Well, if you're trying to force a point onto something, then it's weird.
I think this is the only plot point that doesn't have an explanation beyond... like, why did Bowser need Donkey Kong's bananas? Did he just want to piss off Donkey Kong?
Why did they include Rayquaza?
He's a monster of the lake. Because...
Why did they fight the monster of the lake? What is happening?
And plus, this part's pretty fun because you're using barrel cannons like in Donkey Kong.
Yes, that's true. It's really fun. But it makes no sense. The whole Brawl story. It's almost like they had a bunch of levels and enemies,
Nah.
and they wanted to string them in. They wanted to put them in. So they made a bunch of levels, and then they wanted to string them together, so they, like, half-assed
No,
the
they don't
plot.
even string them together. It's just like you play one level, then suddenly you're in another.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like I said, they had the. It's almost like they had them first, and then
It's like
they
you'll
have
save
nothing.
Pikachu, and you'll save Pikachu, then 2 levels later you finally get to see what happened between Samus and Pikachu. They ran through some levels.
Yeah. And what are they trying to do?
But it's like, I like this, what's happening right here, because it's just Donkey Kong platforming.
Yes, this is just Donkey Kong doing whatever Donkey Kong does. He has.
And a
he's
Mario
oblivious-
level too. It's like, it's not even a Donkey Kong level.
Yeah, he's oblivious to it, and they're just having fun. Lots of things just don't have explanations.
Like how did
How did what?
yeah, let's see you clap, clap, clap.
Some things just didn't need to be included.
It's like, I like this level because it's fun.
I like it because, yeah. And they're just doing their thing. But they're just trying to explain it. Like, this could have been a fun level. They're doing a thing, but they're trying to explain it like, oh...
Well, they're just doing an awesome introduction. No, there's no story in that. It's just us showing you Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. That's it.
Yeah,
It didn't need to have story. That's the thing.
yeah, and it didn't.
But the other thing is that they tried to make it a thing, though.
Yeah.
Like, why were they trying to make a sense of hopelessness with all the main characters getting knocked out?
That
Why is
and,
this
like,
Kingdom Hearts? That's it. I found the point. Why were they were trying to be Kingdom Hearts?
Well, it's not Kingdom Hearts. It doesn't have a story. The story is not
So
good.
neither does Kingdom
It
Hearts. So they're
sucks.
trying to be Kingdom Hearts.
The story was not good. The story could have been better. They're trying to be Kingdom Hearts, at least have a good story.
Kingdom Hearts didn't
The
have a good story
doesn't
though.
make sense.
Like one of the main motives for driving the character, like they kill Goofy in the Kingdom Hearts.
Did they?
Yeah, there's a scene where they get really pissed off because, really sad because Goofy died.
Oh.
And it's like, it's got Donald Duck saying, "Oh, Goofy." I gotta do a good Donald impression.
Yeah, but that's trying to do a thing, and it does the storytelling well. Yes, it's weird, but it does the storytelling well. This does not do the storytelling well, and that's what I'm getting at. The storytelling is weird and different.
Well, the problem with Kingdom Hearts is they spread the story out through multiple games, so if you didn't buy the series spin-off that you're not that interested in, you're not gonna have any clue what's happening in the next one.
Yes, that sucks. I mean, Xenoblade even was okay with that. Xenoblade was its own thing.
Something that bothers me is like Mario Galaxy
Xenoblade
2.
Chronicles, I mean.
Something that bothers me in Mario Galaxy 2, nobody
What?
acknowledges that the first game happened.
Yeah.
That always bothered me. It's like, guys, why is President introducing herself for the first time? She's met Mario. But I think that was because, like, she was telling a story to Star Children, so the game never happened. But no, nobody cares but nobody treats it as if though it's a Super Mario Bros. 2 where it was all a dream or something like that. They don't care. Now we're gonna have an awesome boss battle between Donkey Kong and Bowser.
Why? Why is Bowser here now?
Doesn't matter, we're gonna fight Bowser. Oh wait, no we're not. We're not gonna get the chance to have that awesome thing happen. They really could have just ended it with you fighting Bowser in that level, but nope.
Look how gritty that is.
Yeah,
Look how edgy and sad this is.
DK sacrificed his life so that Diddy Kong can... Wait, this is really sad.
Yes, it is! A whole world just blew up.
And there's no Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's weird. Oh my god.
These guys. They're like the, that's like that, pipe item from Smash 4 that I hate.
The what?
There's an enemy that's basically... You know that, wind pipe that blows everybody across the stage and no one likes it? I found the enemy equivalent of it.
The what?
I found the enemy equivalent of it.
What is it?
It's a air horn face thing.
Oh. Oh.
Excuse me, that was gross.
One super weird.
I can,
Why did they include the halberd bit? I'm still hung up on that.
You'll find out eventually. Well, I want...
Yeah, I get it. I get it. They wanted to think, oh, they got crashed out of the sky, and Fox got crashed too.
You know what they could have done for the sky levels and this level? They could have introduced Kirby enemies for this level. Like, have Mario fighting Kirby enemies in that. And it's like, for the sky level, they could have introduced Kid Icarus enemies.
They could have done a lot of things.
Like, hell, there's a lot of enemies they could have used in Smash 4. Or as, Smash Run
like
mode.
they added just a lot of things.
Added all... They should have added all the things.
They made some things. They made like levels or something, and they were good. Then they wanted to string them together, so they created more stuff so that they can
Shit, I messed the door.
like half-ass a plot so that they can string it together. Like Samus and Pikachu, something. What was that about?
They took her suit and they made evil doppelgangers. And they wanted her to be in boobs.
Well, why was Samus and Pikachu?
Because Samus and Pikachu OTP.
No, there is probably Rule 34 of that.
Thanks, you ruined a simple joke for me.
There's Rule 34 of a lot of things.
Hey, we got a statue of Peach.
Back to
Paper Peach. That would have been amazing.
get the yeah.
Oh yeah, this is basically Amiibos. Bowser kidnapped Donkey Kong because he wanted the Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong Amiibos because they weren't available in America.
I know.
Nah, damn it, I should have used my O banana when Donkey Kong came on screen. You okay there?
2 a.m.
2 a.m. Do you want me to sub sometime soon or something?
No. I don't know. Next save.
Okay. We'll continue this some other time.
Yeah, it's not like... I'm just tired of watching streams.
It's like I don't want to
Streams
keep...
Streams are weird for me.
The fight is on! The fight is on!
It's probably because, I'm more a part of them than videos. And, I can't, like, pause them.
Hey, that's right, there was a flight mechanic that worked horribly in Brawl.
For what?
You hold the jump button and your character flies.
Oh, with, Pit, right?
Yeah, and other characters, like Charizard. Oh, and, Meta Knight.
And, Kirby?
No, not Kirby. Kirby didn't have wings.
Yeah, but he had the hover.
Yeah, but he doesn't have wings.
Wow. So Charizard didn't fly?
He did.
He doesn't?
He does fly.
Smash 4?
Oh, no, he doesn't in Smash 4.
Oh. Why not?
I don't know.
He killed I was gonna say Wii Fit Trainer. He killed, Pokemon Trainer. He's
Oh yeah,
dead.
wait for the trainer killed Pokemon Trainer.
No, Charizard.
Oh yeah.
He just killed them.
Pit, you dick. So my brother might be able to join me next time he streams Smash Brothers.
Look. Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole. This is Rob, right? No.
Yeah, it's Rob, the one where his entire people all got burnt alive.
I thought it was Rob.
It was Rob.
It is?
Yeah. Okay, that's enough of that.
Why are Robs doing anything?
Yeah.
Why are Robs killing people?
Okay, I gotta just, I'm just gonna do... Okay, let's see now, this is...
You're still playing Super Mario Kart, but I guess you can't change that now.
Yeah, shitty Mario Kart maps. Okay, so,
No, I thought you were gonna stop.
I am. Do I have any cuts? Oh yeah, I tried, doing a thing.
Is Rob in Smash 4? No, he's not, right?
He's in Smash Bros.
He is. Oh yeah.
This is what the story should have been.
Big Blue.
There's crazy shit happening, like what's happening here.
What?
Just crazy shit that's happening, like what's happening right here.
Yeah. I just think the story could have been told better.
I think they should have just have it so that the characters fight in their own worlds. Oh, they're not generic Battlefield number 45.
Nah. I just think it could have been told better. The gameplay was fun. Why
Oh my
are
God,
all
I
the
love-
cars chained together in F-Zero?
I love that. I love Rob's clapping animation. Clap, 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 clap.
Where? Okay.
Okay. So that's enough.
Sonic. Rob's clapping animation is the best. You see that video the Game Grumps made?
Huh? Oh yeah, the
Clapping animation sounds.
Yeah. I love that so much.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I love the characters who have their mouths open as they're clapping and they're just like.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in chat. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Like-
I think I'll just end the stream now.
Like Donkey Kong, wasn't he going like ooh ooh?
Okay, I want to thank everybody in the stream who's still here. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.
Yeah, bye.